Banger!
Looks like a giant.
We're gonna let that quiet down real quick. It's done? All right, perfect. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Greg. Jeff actually had the honor and privilege of going to college with me, so good for him. First thing I do want to say is thank you to everybody involved with putting today on. What a great day. I mean, Jeff, Janine, you got to be so excited just to get married in front of so many people that love you. I mean, you got family, friends, staff. I mean, they're excited. We're having a good time. We're going to enjoy the night. Already, wow. Not yet. But I also do, Janine, absolutely stunning. Wow. I mean, just beautiful today. And I know I speak for all us single guys out there that today was a truly sad day. One of the great ones is officially off the market. And Jeff, I know I speak for all the single girls out there that today was just another day. So I know tradition kind of states that when a friend of the groom that has known the groom for as long as I have gets up and tells embarrassing stories or funny stories to Jeff, but I just thought, I mean, we're getting older, we're a little bit more mature. I think we're just better than that now. So there's no way I'm going to tell you about the time that we jumped in an ostrich cage and we were going to ride an ostrich like a horse, but it stood up and we ran away. I mean, it would be wrong if I brought that up. I'm sorry for that. I can't do that. And there's no way I'm going to bring up the time when we were in college and Jeff bleached his hair blonde and had a 4-phase process. I was going to have the coolest haircut in Limestone. I'm above that. I can't bring that up, Jeff. I just can't do that. And there's no way I'm going to bring up that Jeff's favorite hair product in college was Nair. I mean, I can't do that. I can't do that. That would just not be right. So I apologize to everybody expecting to hear funny stories. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So a couple months ago when Jeff called and asked me if I'd say a few words, without a doubt I said yes. And it got me to thinking, and probably a question that Jeff has gotten asked over the past 6 months is, when did you know that you had met the person that you're going to marry? And it got me thinking, when did I know that moment that Jeff found the person he's going to spend the rest of his life with? And for me, it was an easy answer. It was actually the first time I met Janine. Like, you didn't think I wasn't going to talk about it, right? So Jeff and Janine were dating for about 6 months, and Jeff had been talking about Janine, how they met at Duane Reade. I know it's very romantic, right? I mean, it's what fairy tales are made of. So,
Where was it?
So Jeff has been talking about this girl he's been dating. So myself and Chris Campbell, who was also here, if you don't recognize him, he's here. He's got the big blonde hair, shorts. Yeah, everybody knows who he is now. So we decided to go visit Jeff, and then we're driving up there. We go to Jeff's house, and he's there. Janine and her friends are in the city, so we're going to go meet him out, and we take our way. We're heading to the city, and Jeff, again, is still talking about Janine. Every great adjective. Jeff, an adjective is what describes something. I just didn't want to use too big of words for it. So Jeff's using a lot of great adjectives, and she's sweet, she's kind, she's just so much fun. I'm getting more and more excited. So we finally get into the city, and we walk into the establishment, and a lot of it looks like, if I walk in, I see a bar area to the right, all the way back there's a dance floor, to the right there were some pool tables. And what was weird, I thought it was weird, and again, it is what it is, but in New York it was odd, there was a mechanical bull right in the middle. Again, I don't know, but whatever. So we walk in and Jeff stops, and he's like, there's Janine. So I look over her shoulder, and I'm like, where is she? I look over to the bar area, expecting her to be waving, nothing. All right, maybe she's out there dancing with her friends, nothing. Maybe she's in the shooting pool, I don't know. I look over there. I think you see where the story's headed. So she wasn't on the dance floor, she wasn't at the bar, she wasn't in the pool, and sure enough, there in the middle of the bar, on top of the mechanical bull, was Janine. And I look at Jeff, I'm like, that's her? He's like, that's my Janine. So she finally looks over, sees us, comes over, her face is beaten red. She's so embarrassed, and she was like, I cannot believe that the moment you guys came in, I never do that. And Janine, I wouldn't believe that, so I looked over to the right and saw the all-time leaderboards. And I saw Janine G at the top. Again, New York City's a big place. I mean, there could be two. There could be two. I don't know. But in all seriousness, it was actually later that night when I knew. We all went back to Jeff's house and we're winding the night down. And I felt like it was a great opportunity to start asking Janine a lot of questions. And when I say a lot of questions, it was a lot of questions. Anything from what's your intentions with Jeff, and why do you like him, and it kept going on, and the answers she gave, and the looks that her and Jeff were getting back and forth, that's the moment I knew. But what's funny is, Janine, you don't know this next part, so Jeff shut it down, and I could hear it in his voice, he was like, all right, that's enough questions. So we're driving back, Chris are driving back the next day, and my phone rings, and it's Jeff. And I'm like, oh man, here it comes. He's gonna be like, why did you do that? But that's not what the conversation was. I'm gonna paraphrase a little bit, this might sound a little bit like Jeff. He was like, dude, I am so happy you asked all those questions. I've been wanting to know those for 3 months. And I'm just expecting Jeff to just, it was just, that right there is what I knew.
That's so funny.
To kind of wind us down and wrap this up, I mean, Janine, as cliche as it sounds, I can't thank you enough for making Jeff happy. I've never seen him. I mean, it's extremely cliche. And also, kind of to piggyback on what Anthony said, is these last 2 years have been tough.
Whoa.
So close. And I know I speak for myself, Bauer, and Campbell, and women couldn't be here either. Thank you. Jeff, what can I say? A lot of people have come in and out of my life, and there's few that can be held to the standards you set of what it means to be a true friend. I know if I'm having a bad day, or I just need to talk, I know I can give you a call. The only thing that I hope is when I do give you a call is you're not in traffic. Yeah, Janine, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's rough. I mean, he yells at dogs and homeless people. And I'm like, I'll call you back later. I got something else to do. But, all right. But Jeff, I've known you as a teammate. I've known you as a roommate. I've known you as a friend. And most importantly, I know you as a brother. And I'll wrap this up now. I could sit here and wish you guys luck, but after talking with a lot of the married guys here, luck isn't what you need. They say you need hard work. They say you need understanding. They say you need compromise. And most importantly, you need to know that Janine's always right. So if everybody raise a glass. Guys, thank you guys for letting me be a part of this. I love you guys. Cheers, I guess.
Everyone, please rise at your places. Everyone, please rise at your places with your champagne glass in hand. Let's raise our